Welcome back to the Dabbler's Domain. We are in Civilization VII. I am so excited. I have been thinking about this all day at work. Went and played like 2 seconds just to see what's going on. And I think for our first playthrough, and we are going to be learning a lot together, if you will. And we will see how this all goes, but I think we're going to go with Catherine the Great, +2 culture per age on displayed great works. Buildings with great work slots gain 1 additional slot. Cities settled in tundra gain science equal to 25% of their culture per turn. Let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, we will start from the dawn of history. I think we're going to go Greece. Since we're kind of doing maybe a culture, maybe diplomatic, perhaps even science. Let's go ahead and continue. Difficulty-wise, I think we'll keep it... Let's keep it right in the middle. Because, as I said, it's been a while since I played Civ 6, and and this is going to be completely different from that. Game speed standard, continents plus, I think is where we want to go. Map size, we'll have a standard map size, and we'll just go ahead and launch the game and get this going.
The people gather together, debating music and politics, poetry and law, envisaging how to build a Greece that will last for ages.
All right, Catherine the Great, born a German princess. Catherine the Great overthrew her husband in 1762 to become Empress of Russia. Guided by a vision of modernization, she established new models of law and governance, and oversaw an era of rapid expansion through war and diplomacy. Motivated by intellectual curiosity and love of the arts, Catherine also sponsored creatives, scholars, and scientists, fostering the Russian Enlightenment and its environment of innovation. Greek Empire, the city-states of Hellas, were a constellation of powers, each with a rich history. Militaristic Sparta, intellectual Athens, wealthy Corinth, far-off Syracuse. Fractious in their alliances, they were briefly united only once under Alexander of Macedon. Macedon? Yeah, Macedon. Yeah, whatever. Through subsumed into the Roman Empire, the Greek cities influenced Roman religion and thought. Through religion and thought, the math and science of the Islamic Golden Age, and even the founding ideas of American democracy. Hoplite, Tier 1 Greek, unique infantry unit, +2 combat strength if adjacent to another hoplite. Lagios, a great person with 1 charge, can only be trained in cities with an acropolis. And the specific Logios, received is random. Each Logios can only be received once. Cost increase per Logios trained. Odeon, +3 happiness, +1 culture adjacency for quarters and wonders. Greek unique happiness building, ageless. And the Parthenon, +4 culture, +2 influence if placed in rough terrain, +1 culture adjacency for wonders. Greek unique culture building, ageless. Let us begin. Alright, and yes, this is the first playthrough, so we will be getting all the tutorials and all that fun stuff. So, welcome to Civilization VII. Lead your people to greatness. Before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts of the latest installment in this series. Once you begin the game, you will see tutorials that will teach you how to play and expert advisors who will guide your decisions. The Civiltopia will also be available anytime, where you can refer to any of the game's concepts or learn the history behind them. Ages. History is built in layers. A game of Civilization VII consists of multiple ages. Every turn brings you a step closer to the next age. Some important events are a leap forward. Each age presents its own unique gameplay, new challenge, and opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you will choose a new civilization with a different set of abilities and units at your disposal. The legacy you create with each civilization will carry you into subsequent ages. Legacy paths and victories create a history. Legacy paths are the primary means by which you can create continuity from one age to the next. Every age presents 4 such paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Whether you focus solely on one path or diversify your efforts, the progress you make will grant you unique and powerful abilities in the next age. In the final age, once you complete a legacy path, you will have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. Challenges and opportunities. Change is on the horizon. Every game of Civilization VII is its own journey. And, as you will see from the following tutorials and advisor messages, there are countless ways to build an empire that stands the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. Good luck. Remember, you can always open the Civiltopia for more information, and you can revisit the game at any time via the pause menu. Okay, the dawn of civilization. Here your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. All right, and we looks like we are surrounded by tundra, which is real good for us. Actually, before we do anything, let me look at options here for the audio options. Maybe we'll raise the music just a bit. Raise the master level, sound effects volume, cinematics, interface. Okay. Should be good to go. Okay, a new home. Greetings, Catherine the Great. With a new vision come the Greek people ready to put down roots in these fertile lands. It's surrounded by tundra, but that's good for us. Your founder has an ability to establish your first city. Select them now. So there we are. Okay, so our first city. And we're going to go ahead and just place it right here. Let's see kind of what is around and... well, resources, maybe show the hex grid, and I'll keep yields up for a little bit. So, okay, so we got some food, some resources, iron right there, perfect, and a bunch of tundra tiles, which I believe are going to be good for us. So, sweet. So, yeah, here we go. Let's find the city. Athens, or Athena, Athenae. The cultural center of the Greek people, the city and all your future settlements provide this civilization with specific yields, food, production, and science. Very well. Settlement generates an amount of production every game turn. This production can be used for many things like constructing new buildings. Okay, yep, we all know that. So yes, we want to build something now. I think... so a scout unit can navigate difficult terrain to explore the world, revealing it quickly, and the hoplite is a military unit. I think we're going to go scout first. We are on easier level, and yes, we will end the turn. The basic stuff I know, yes. While the lands surrounding your city are visible, the rest of the world remains unrevealed. Cool, perfect. Yes, exploration. So yes, go. Oh. When your recently trained scout stands ready to explore the world, the light blue outline represents the extent it can move again. Right-click on a destination to move your scout towards it. Yes. Very good. Okay, yeah, new technologies emerge. Put their minds to solving problems. Whichever tech you pursue next will determine your tools. So we need to choose a technology: sailing, animal husbandry, or pride. Let's look at the tech tree. All right. All right, because this is just for this age, so we want to see what we can go with. Yes, we will choose a technology. So sailing, we get a fishing key. But I don't think any of these... I don't think that is a navigable river, like this big one here. Yeah, see, navigable river tundra. Animal husbandry, which is a saw pit. Base yield +1 production on camps and woodcutters. Warehouse production building, ageless, buildable in all ages, can be purchased in towns. A slinger, okay. So that's good. Our military advisor recommends. Our cultural advisor recommends. Economic recommends that. Now, pottery, brickyard, mines, quarries, warehouse. Okay. I think we'll go animal husbandry. Yep, research take time. Perfect. So we have 7 seconds here, and I believe this up here in this far up hand corner is our progression towards the next age. Okay, so what do we want to build now? Guess we could do a granary, or do I want to get a hoplite out? Let's get a hoplite out just to protect ourselves. Oh, we have a discovery. We have a little goody hut up there. Okay. Yep, the technology tree. We got that. All right. Oh, yes. Let me cancel that move. Because we got to wait till the next turn. So here we go. Okay, thanks to the amount of food, your city has grown. Outstanding. Okay, so this is where some stuff becomes different. So our cultural borders look like they grow every now and then, but we are going to choose where we're going to start building stuff. So, okay. I think we'll go food and happiness. And yes, we're going to command... Oh, he can't. Oh, because he has to cross a river. Very well. Okay, we got some iron up here. Zoom out just a little bit. Actually, do I want to? Yeah, let's... Let's just take that down just a little bit. Alright. And yeah, let's go. Move on to the next turn. Okay, so it looks like it grows in 2 turns. And that's where we are. Thanks. So yes, we are going to... Okay, so severe drought has left these farmlands dormant, but the farmers relentless have devised a plan to irrigate replenishing land. So I can aid in irrigation plans, which will give us plus 30 food, or I can stockpile resources for future disaster, which will get us plus 75 happiness. Happiness seems okay-ish at the moment, so let's go with food. Let's grow. And we can grow cities. So now I think I want to go... Let's go production. So let's actually go up there. And will you show me yields? Okay. Perfect. And yeah, that'll be fine. All right. Moving on. Turn 5. To turn 5, I should say. Alright, where do I want to go? I think I want to try to travel north here. So let's go there, and then we'll go there. Perfect. And yeah, I probably won't cut out any of these turns or so. So let's stay on this side of the river for now. And yeah, and once the hoplite finishes, we'll probably take him up this way. Okay, an independent village. I've encountered a stranger from an independent village of Arna, and they appear to be friendly. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove to be a threat to your civilization. Independent villages have different attitudes towards others, friendly, neutral, or hostile. Once you have found a village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic actions, such as befriend independent, to improve your relations. Fantastic. So he, from what the little I've seen, they look like they are fairly nice to us. Okay, so we have a scout, we have a hoplite. Let's go ahead and get a granary going. So when constructing a new building, you must choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in an urban district with an empty slot, represented by the dark green color, or you may annex a new urban district tile in light green by placing it there. Okay. Fantastic. So we don't have any existing districts, so I think I'll take this tile and get plus 2 food, because I don't think there was really anything else going on there. So now we are actually going to cross to get this goody hut over here. So the hoplite, let's kind of take him out towards the east, maybe. See what's going on. See what's going on over there. and continue to the next turn. Okay, let's command the units. Yep, let's take this. Okay, so a poet has been driven into hiding because of his provocative remarks have offended townsfolk, but none can deny his talents. So smooth over the poet's offense, gain plus 60 culture, but I will take 50 damage. Can I cannot see. Or I can leave the campfire, plus 50 happiness towards the next civilization. Let's take the damage. And welcome back the poet. So we have a narrative choice coming up. Okay, the Star of the North. In Catherine's cold lands, aesthetics are a source of warmth. Travelers stir longing and wonder with stories of exquisite art, lavish courts, and the diverse fineries of foreign lands. But local folktales and poems conjure the dark of the taiga forest and witches and chicken root huts. Pursue these notions of refinement to create a trade route, embrace traditional tales, build a library and a monument. Aesthetics don't matter. So if we do this, we'll have to do the quest to get 100 gold. To this, we'll get 25% production towards training merchants in all settlements. Okay, well, we haven't met anyone to... Let's build a monument and a library. And now it's time to choose a civic. Yes, social policies. Yes, all right, let's look at the tree. Now, we do have our own special Greek civics here. I'm not even going to try. So this will help us build... Oh, this is our unique building that we can build. And we have a mastery for it, another unique building. Now, maybe... So we have chiefdom, which is our first ones. Mysticism will give us priesthood. So, okay, we can go religion. Survey, okay. Plus 1 movement, scout movement, and sight. Fortified district must be conquered, plus 3 combat strength. Armored commander, okay. Let's check out our Greek civics, though, and try to do that. So we can choose a government. Yes, establish a government. Next, social policies. So a classical republic, plus 20% culture for 10 turns, plus 15% production towards constructing wonders. We are on an easier difficulty, so we might be able to get some wonders going, but not at the moment. Or maybe, just 10 turns of... Okay. So do we want science or food and production? I don't really care about infantry units too much. Do we want to go oligarchy? Let's see. I'm trying to see 10 science, 10. This is interesting. Let's do... I think I'm going to go towards despotism. We'll see how that goes. And we have a social policy. So now under our new government, we can enact social policy. So plus 1 production and science on this palace. Or plus 2 culture. Let's do plus 2 culture. So we can swap policies. If we want to swap policy, you need to research a civic. Okay. And we're going to move down. And who else needs to go? And look at that. We have a dog barking in the background. Outstanding. We have reviews of new civilry under the Greek civic. Okay. Moving on.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
If that got picked up, the dog ruined. We got animal husbandry. Perfect. Okay, building your legacy. Yes, we have a culture reviser, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh, because I chose... So if I go here... Okay, this is where the next step is. So here are my age progress and legacy paths. Yes, okay. So I want to construct a wonder. So to golden age in culture. We need to... House 7 wonders. Okay. Military. I have 12 towns or cities. Okay. Science. I don't need to track that progress. That's okay. Display 10 codices in your empire. Or economic. Okay. So yeah, so that's still fine. So time to grow the city again. So let's get some gold coming in, I think, because we're only at +5 gold. So let's get some gold coming in. Improvements: when you direct your people to live on a rural tile, they will create a structure to work in the land called an improvement. Some policies, unique abilities, and even buildings can further improve. Outstanding. So let's see, where do we want to go now? We have animal husbandry, so we want to make our way towards masonry. Well, what are we looking at here? Okay. So I think let's just backtrack, get some pottery going, shall we? All right, and we will continue to make our way maybe a little north. Foreign leaders you have just met. Oh, okay. We're about to meet our first civilization, shall we? And here you are. Okay. Ah, there it goes.
Đêm nay ngọn gió mát trên đỉnh Fansiban và dòng chảy êm đềm tĩnh lặng của sông Hồng. Các ngươi đến đây.
All right, so do we want to have a hostile greeting? No. Where are we sitting on influence-wise? We're sitting at 104. So let's have a friendly greeting. So you can interact with another leader and see information about them, such as their civilization, agenda, and relationship. All right. Yep, by spending our influence points, we can do a lot of stuff like that. Endeavors, sanctions, espionage actions. Okay. So we can do a research collaboration, maybe a culture exchange. We are maybe possibly going culture-wise. So let's see. She supports it, so we actually get some bonuses, I believe, from that, because she just not only accepted it but supported it. So she's up here. Okay. Oh, we got some goodie huts we'll swoop down and get, I think, and we'll send him our hoplite. Well, the hoplite can take this first one. So find work for the soldiers. Rebuild the camp somewhere safer. So a band of soldiers, their flag faces unfamiliar, have kept. Let's find work for them. And kind of keep an eye out for where we might want our first, well, I guess, town to be. But we still need to build a library and a monument for that quest there. All right. Let's have you work your way down. And I kind of like the idea of maybe going out. Never eat soggy wafers. Yeah, out here. Towards the east. We got some tundra, which is good for us. Okay. We're both sitting at one settlement, it looks like. We're keeping up with them so far. Maybe a little bit behind on science. They're definitely ahead culture-wise. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. A trader has obtained a cargo of spices from afar. Their weightless herbs crumble to dust in hand. Are you sure? And are sure to become a sensation before long. So sample the herbs, plus 30 culture and plus 50 happiness towards the next celebration. Or take the seasonings home. Let's get some culture. We want to boost that up a little bit. And have you continue to move out. Oh, and we might have a coastal tile here. So yeah, so maybe we'll plan on settling somewhere over here, I think, for our next one. So let's go ahead and clear out this and see what this looks like as we'll go kind of north with our scout. Okay. So I don't know, is it the whole, so is it, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so maybe like right here, is that still a thing? Let's go on to the next turn. Warehouse buildings. A granary has been built. The granary is a special type of building called a warehouse. Okay. So we need to choose a production. So we have a saw pit. Do we have any wonders? No. Or projects? No. So do I want to... Let's go ahead. Let's pop out a settler, I think. We'll continue working our way around here. So you have shown that. So let's just double check down here and see what we're looking at. But yeah, I think we'll probably go maybe up here for our next city. Or do I want to go maybe right here, have it be on the coast, right next to some water. And we got some elephants up here, some lamb, sheep. You know, I know we got tea up here. We also have iron within reach here. Okay, and there's more land down here. Okay, so maybe we'll travel a little bit further south.
The administration is in the hands of the many, and not of the few.
Okay, do I want to change policies? You can now build an Odeon, a unique building. Okay. So, +1 production and science, +50 influence towards initiating, progressing, and befriending independent projects. Or do you still want to keep... Whoops! Or do you still want to keep +2 culture? I'll keep +2 culture still. I think that'll be okay. We have a diplomatic action. Trung Trak is inviting you to start a research collaboration. So I can use some to get +6 science for both. Yeah, I'll support her. Let's see if we can be friends. Oh, and I did it too fast before my PC was able to catch up with the graphics. Alright, so do I want to mastery it, plus get 2 active endeavors, sanctions, and projects you started or supported? Well, let's go here and maybe pick up... Let's go ahead and pick up mysticism. Yeah. Alright. We'll continue moving you north. And we'll continue moving you south. See what's around. Okay. Then we'll probably have... Well, we'll do that.
All are made of clay.
Okay, we unlock some tech. So we have a brickyard plus food. Okay. Let's view the tree, shall we? Let's go to masonry and maybe get some walls up just as a preventive measure. We'll keep going north with you. And just pop that just to see what we're looking at. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is let's go have you stand over there for now. Because I think that's where we're going to want to... Something died. While defending, your scout was destroyed by a warrior from the Hattusa. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to expand our city again. Let's definitely do food and happiness, I think. No, iron? Yeah, let's get some production going. So a recent expansion has allowed you to improve an iron resource. Resources grant you the abilities of a city that holds a resource. Perfect. So that gives us some plus combat strength. Oh, we got some coastal dyes here. Okay. Gypsum. Silver. And yeah, wool, some sheep. And we'll keep going. And we got our settler coming out next round, and maybe we'll try to get some I mean, it's only 10% through, but maybe if we're going cultural, we'll try to get some wonders done, especially on this lower difficulty. Shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. And let's see what the game suggests. Yes, it's time to expand to a new settlement. So let's see. Okay, so maybe somewhere on the river itself. Excuse me, sorry. So maybe on the river itself. Doesn't like it here. Ah, here we go. There it goes. Took a while. Man, my computer is lagging. Okay, so that's kind of where I thought about going. So let's go ahead and send you that way. And why don't we have you kind of think here for a minute. Okay, so I think we definitely want to get our specialty building out. +1 science, culture, and +3 happiness for sure. Okay, so I can put it in a district. I gotcha. Or I can expand another district. But this gives, yeah, culture, science, happiness. So we'll go there. And yeah, just keep next turning it.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
All right, let's look at the policies, of course. Okay, so this is being suggested to us. So why don't we go ahead and we'll take it. +50 influence towards the initiating and befriendings, because yeah, maybe we'll build a scout after this and try to, or see what we can find. Maybe we'll get some slingers out. Okay, this is where I wait for my PC to catch up. So military aid. So both leaders' units receive +3 combat strength. I can accept it. +2 gold per turn. Other leaders' units get plus think, or block this, and my relationship worsens. Can I check to see where my relationship is at with them at the moment while we're here? No, I don't think I can. Click on you? No. Let's just accept it and maybe not support it, even though I think it's best for me to support. Okay, let's find... Okay, let's click on her. Let's see where we are. There we go. Friendly. Okay. So they're friendly towards us, so that's good. Okay, perfect. Just what I wanted to see. Alright, let's choose a civic. I don't have tropical terrain, so that's almost kind of pointless. Okay, let's check out what Greek. Let's get our other unique thing for us. And let's choose a Pantheon. Okay. So is there anything to do with Tundra? Okay, +1 mining, plus the altar receives +1 happiness, +2 productions when training a similar. What happened? Oh, it's because it's... Yep, okay. +1 science on quarters. Okay, God of the Sun, +1 culture, food, gold, happiness, production, and science on the altar. Fishing boats, cities with an altar, woodcutters, farms, pastures, and plantations. Have these been picked? Is that why they're blocked out? Units on rural tiles. I think we'll take God of the Sun, right? I'll take culture, food, and yeah, we'll just have to get some altars built. So you just go ahead and just make sure that no one's looking for that guy. That will be good. Yeah, just kind of keep following him and seeing what you can see. We'll just keep pushing through the turns. We got 7 turns. Okay. Oh. Your diplomatic action has completed. Okay. So we get to choose a celebration. We love the Tyrant Day. Congratulations, because you have maintained your people's happiness well. They have decided to have a celebration in your honor. So I want +20 science for 10 turns. Do I want +30 production towards training infantry units for 10 turns? Let's get science, I think. Because I think, in comparison, we're a little bit behind, at least for the one civ that we have met. And we get to select a policy. So let's go ahead and... How's our gold looking? +8, it looks like. So +1 production and science on the palace. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, you go ahead and head there. Got what looks like 7 turns till our population grows again. Okay, and yeah, I think we will settle our town. So your people have made a new home, providing you with the first town. Like a city, food from the settlement allows you to expand into nearby tiles. However, buildings, units, and towns can only be purchased with gold. You can spend gold to turn a town into a full-fledged city, though the gold cost is greater the more cities you have inside your civilization. So yeah, so if we want to convert to a city, it would be 600 gold. We can just buy a scout, buy a slinger. Okay. I can now build altars, so we don't have enough gold in our treasury for any of that kind of stuff. Let's spend money and buy a slinger. Did I do it? Yes, I did, because my gold is now down. All right, and let's expand to this one right here. And then maybe we'll take our... see, yes, we have...
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Okay, so our tech, so we have ancient walls, all that fun stuff. Happiness, yep, we're happy people. All right, so this is a hostel. This is the one that killed our scout beforehand, and I've met a new civilization. Let us wait for the computer to catch up.
Ako si Jose Rizal. Makata. Pintor. Revolusyonaryo.
All right. I think, of course, we will reveal their capital and have a friendly greeting with them. We are going to be somewhat peaceful. And I think let us... Will you support a culture exchange? Yes, they accept it. Okay. Perfect. So where are you? No say. Not sure. Okay. Let's look at the technology tree here. And I think we will go... Hanging Gardens +1% +1 food. Farms in the settlement growth rate. Okay, let's go to irrigation. Maybe see if we can get that. Snag that up. Low happiness. Oh, Corinthos is brimming with discontent, and productivity is falling. We should assign happiness resources. Okay, take me there. So, oh yeah, they are -1. Don't think there's anything we can buy or build. How? Resource allegation. There we go. But I have none. Those are all... what am I looking for? What word am I looking for? Nationwide, if you will. Okay. So we're going to go down and start popping this guy. And you as well. I like how I can hit next turn while they're still moving. Ah, there they are. Oh, we met someone else. Here we go.
Ich bin Carolus, Schalenmanja geheißen. Managü andere walden mit Swerdo. Ich aber walder durch Gottes Gnaden samt Swerta.
Got a little belly on him. Well, we will... Yep, we have enough. Let us greet him open arms. And... let's see, will he do a research collaboration with us? Oh, he supports it. Fantastic. How are we sitting? Let's see how our relationship's going. Were they neutral? Oh, she's now neutral. Settle too close to another civilization's capital. Okay. And they are also neutral. But I don't know where that could be. Alright, we have a narrative choice to make here. The hand that feeds. The manager of the portable food stall has been peddling wines and meat pies to a mob of political protesters. However, the drink has further excited the crowds, which overturned the stall and set it ablaze. So, new taxes on wine plus 50% gold. Outlaw the drinking near the Civic Center plus 1 production. Let's get us some gold. Let's get us some gold. We can just buy so much stuff with gold. And can we attack this scout? Yes, we can. I was just clicking the wrong one. Perfect. We'll next turn it. And yes, move up this way to see if we can find where that guy was coming from. And you know what? With that 27 turns in, we're going to call it there. And we will pick this up again probably very, very soon, because I'm just going to go ahead and be honest, and I'll just keep recording and go. Hopefully this all works out perfectly. I know my computer is struggling at the moment, but completely and totally worth it. And maybe eventually I'll have to just turn it down to low. I think I have the graphics set on medium. So to all my dominant dabblers who have stayed till the end, thank you so much. We will see you next time.